Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Emily. I am completely stuffed. I just had a lot of food. I just watched The Conjuring Last Rites. Amazing. A little bit funny here and there just because I was like, oh god. I did have to like shield my face because jump scares, but it was really good. Little cliche, little cheesy, but based on true stories. So also I just love the Warrens. Like, I love the actors that play the Warrens so much. Oh my god. I hope they can maybe one day have like a rom-com or something. Or like, but not sad. Like a When Harry Met Sally type shit. Like good, heartfelt movie kind of thing that doesn't leave you like, anyway, okay, so today, it seems that a lot of people really like my physical media collection slash videos that I post for you guys, so I thought I'd give you another one because I can't stop shopping. Stop, shop, and roll. Anyway, stop, drop, and shop. I mean, they both work, but good lord, I cry. I always spend the money and then I look back and I'm like, I probably could have had like a house deposit by now. Maybe not anymore because like prices just keep going up, but pretty much. Anyway, okay, so we're kind of currently on a VHS tape buying spree roll. Spring roll. I'm so full, I don't know why I'm still thinking about food. Anyway, I'm also trying to lose weight, which not really working. I have lost like 4 to 5 kilos, which, woo! Okay, getting into it. We have some unboxings to do. We have 2 unboxings. Try and make sure that I get rid of the fact that, there we go. Oh my god. I'm very excited. I spent like way too much on these things because I also feel like VHS tape shouldn't cost more than like $1. But however, I did just spend like probably like way too much money on some VHS tapes. I also have a headache. I think I ate way too much. I did eat way too much, but I think the headache's from eating too much. Oh my god. Okay, ready? Get ready for it. I guess I can show you either way. Bam! Hopefully this video has a lot more focus to it than the last one. Ha ha ha! I got all 3. All 3! So exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stunning. I haven't opened these like yet, so this is real time reactions, which I'm like stressed. But how iconic. Just iconic. And then the second one. Nice. And then the third one. Which, gotta say, I think the third one, I don't know. Nah, they're all equally really good. Like, ugh, whoops. Hang on, let me get it. There we go. Nice. They're all just as good as each other. Like, I don't think there is just one that's better than the other, you know? Like, a lot of, which I usually typically buy VHS tapes online that you can like see the film before you buy it, which is good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I just... Thumbnail! Anyway, which should be bloody that box that I'm going to show you in a minute. In a minute. So I also have something else to show you as well soon that I am so happy with. It's like a dream come true, like Christmas Day. But now it's all the time because I bought it. Yeah, I went on a shopping spree that I regret deeply, but like not long-term regret. Just like regret because I had money and then I didn't have money. I got 8, no 13, no 8, I don't know. I got a few in this big box. Did you see the box? There we go. Another thumbnail option. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8 DVDs. Sorry, 8 VHS tapes. Holy shit. Oh my god. We love a Spy Kids 2 promo in the VHS tape. Ugh, stunning. Also, Sweet Home Alabama on like with the Disney logo. Fuck, I love this movie too. We also got Walk to Remember, which like cry my eyes out, broke my heart, stomp all over it, happy ending. Well, happy but sad, you know, like, yeah, Jesus. That is a lot of film. Can you guess what it is? It's Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, brother. Stunning. Stunning. Oh my god. Geek the fuck out. You know how they say nerd out? You need to nerd out. No, geek the fuck out, because I don't fucking have that much, like, knowledge about this shit. I just love this shit. Like, I get knowledge as it comes, but I ain't sitting there every night. Like, I ain't sitting there on my days off, which is like 2.5 days off, like, thinking about it. Oh my god. Now, I wonder if this one will actually work, because I've already seen it, because I was like, what the fuck? That is Ghost Ship Sea Evil. Because, yeah, I really wanted to watch it one night. And I did end up watching it because I thought we had a good copy. Turns out we didn't have a good copy. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, okay. And then I think I have to put these ones together. Well, this one needs to be cleaned. I got 3 of them because I wanted the 3rd one. Also, I got yet another. Okay. Anne of Green Gables. And the reason I got this one is because it's different. It's a different front. So now I have the first VHS tape 3 times. I have 3 now of the same show on VHS. And just to show how much film is in here. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, amazing. 178 minutes, which is actually shorter than these ones. So I don't know what's being cut out of this one, but this one's 190 minutes. Yeah, so, okay, I have 3 and 4. I have 4 of the same show. We got 90 minutes, 90 minutes, 86 minutes. So, I think that 86 minutes and 90 minutes, yeah, yep. Because someone was a smoker in this household, whereas the other ones were not orange. Yeah, sad, but anyway, crazy. But absolutely love this. This is going to be what I have on repeat when I'm old and grey. Hopefully I make it to being old and grey, because you never know. But yeah, anyway, love this. If you haven't seen it, find one, maybe? Or just, I don't know. But yeah, that's the best. Yeah, so I bought A Walk to Remember, Sweet Home Alabama, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Ghost Ship, and Anne of Green Gables, because I wanted Prisoner of Azkaban. And then because I found Prisoner of Azkaban, I also found The Chamber of Secrets and The Philosopher's Stone. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, crazy. Just, yep. Insane. But I will... Prisoner of Azkaban, bro. My favorite Harry Potter movie. Favorite one. Without a doubt. The fuck is 79 cents, bitch? What the fuck? Why is that in there? And then 20 cents. This needs a fucking... needs a wipe. Holy shit. That's nasty. Oh god. What the fuck? You didn't think to wipe it before you fucking sent it out to someone? Holy shit, bro. Ew. I wonder if they're all like that. No. Just that one. Yeah, just that one. Holy shit. Well, can't win them all. Anyway, so that's the ones I got in the mail today. I wonder if they say, like, Australia. Yeah, cool. Australia, Australia, Australia. That's good. What about these ones? No, that's fine. What ifs? And then goodness me. Okay. Alright, so we found Anne of Green Gables, the sequel and the first one, and the sequel. And the other day, and I think they're all from the same house. I actually think they're from the same place. Which, I didn't think about it before, but now I reckon that they are. Because I found the continuing story. And I was like, okay, well I have the first one already. I have the last one, so I just need the sequel. And then I went back to the place that I found the continuing story from. And I pulled back, like I went behind some of the shelving, like some of the... Anyway. I went a row back on the shelf and I found like the box set of the other two, like the first one and the second one. And I was like, hell yeah. And I think it was like $10 or something, which... $5 each, but like, holy shit. However, I can't fucking talk because I just ordered Scream, the first one on VHS, and The Craft, because it's Halloween season coming up, and I bought those two on VHS. I'm insane, honestly. Like, I just need that TikTok sound, or like that sound from Five Nights at Freddy's where it's like, Vanessa. No, Freddy, you're on lockdown. Vanessa, no. Something like that. That's not obviously the TikTok sound, but it's Something along those lines. Anyway, I really wanted to watch The Golden Girls, and I found seasons 1 and 2 on DVD, so I got them. There's still 7. There's 5 more seasons after these 2, so I don't know if I'll be able to find them, but found 2 seasons at least, so that's pretty much all we need, really. Like, why am I buying whole box sets of things? I'm not even going to be able to watch them. I'm pretty sure I calculated how many hours or how many days it would take. Like, if I watched one movie every day, how long that would take me to watch all of my movies that I have. I think it was almost 7 years. 7. Anyway, we found Spider-Man. I ordered it from JB Hi-Fi. It came like a month later, but I found this at the shops. So I watched that first, then this finally came, and then I watched the second and the third one. The third one last night, the second one the night before. And just, honestly, so good. So good, so good. I think I've wiped this already, which is good. Oh no, I must not have. Anyway, I don't know. What the fuck? I also have The Mask of Zorro on VHS, and I couldn't find a decently priced one for The Legend of Zorro, so I found the DVD, and that was like 15 bucks, 12 bucks, 13, something along those lines. More than 10, less than 15. So, there you go. Got that. That was great. Haven't actually watched that one yet. I watched The Mask, and that was great. Yeah. Spider-Man, that was great. Went and seen Fantastic Four. Like the First Steps one. Like 2 months ago. A month ago. Let's just say 2 months ago. And roughly. Anyway, and watched that, and I was like, what the fuck? Not in a good way, not in a bad way, just like, why was the birthing scene so long and so extreme? I was grossed out. And then I realized that they had already made one, and I went back and watched this one, and was like, this was just great. This was great. 88 minutes compared to like 100 and like fucking 40 or something, I think. Which, I think this needs to be wiped too. Don't think I've wiped this yet. Just feels gross. Anyway, that's, yeah, cool. Okay. But I put it in the cleaned pile. Fucked if I know. I don't know. I'm so tired. Right, so I'm going to do it like how I usually do it. Hopefully we get this done pretty quickly. Yep. So I went in for Patch Adams because I seen it the first time I went in and then left it there because I'm an idiot. So it means I went back, and it's just, instead of just buying this one, I went and bought 40 more. I think it was like 40. Maybe it was like less than. No, first time I went in I bought 40. Second time I went in I bought like maybe 20 or something. But anyway, Patch Adams. It was so hard to freaking come by this DVD, and then I found it for $5 at, I think it was 5, or maybe it was 10. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, but I got it anyway, because, haha, without a paddle. I got this movie the first time on DVD because I laughed at the fact that, I think it's Dax Shepard's character comes in on a motorbike to a funeral, and he's like, is this the funeral? Is this it? Is this, I think it was Billy. No, anyway, it was like, is this our friends? Is this it? Is this, and Matthew Lillard's character is like, shut the fuck up, just come here, stand here, just shh. So, yeah. I usually buy movies off of like 5 seconds. Spider-Man, all 3 of them I bought off the 2-second scene when Tobey Maguire, like, fucking has venom inside, and he, like, the bomb gets thrown, and he goes past, and he, like, turns around and flicks it back, like, with the web. That's the only reason I bought all 3 of these, was because of that 2-second clip. Anyway, back to it. So, deep in my heart, because we love some old-timey musicals, Gene Kelly is in this one. Love that. Found Apollo 13, which pretty sure I found it on DVD, and I got it on DVD, which I'm not sure if it was in the last haul we did or one that I still haven't actually edited yet. Summer Holiday with Mickey Rooney, because I just went on like a massive hyperfixation on Girl Crazy, which came out in like 1943, I think. And that had Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland in it, and holy fuck, I was obsessed for like a solid 2-3 weeks with that one. So then when I found this one, I was like, yes, that I must get this. I must. I don't know, something about him. It's very short. But he was like perfect height for Judy Garland in Girl Crazy, so I was like, this works very well. Also, I'm in love with Stephen and Taylor from Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm Team Conrad, however, like, that's just messy, like, and also I just wish that if I've seen a lot of comments being like, she's rushing it again, like, she rushed the book, we don't understand, we just wanted to see Conrad and Belly get together, like, that's all we wanted to see, we didn't give a shit about Jeremiah, blah, blah, blah. And also, let's remember, because this, I swear to God, this happened like 6 years ago, when, maybe 6, maybe 8, very long time ago, when it was 13 Reasons Why, and the guy who played the bad guy, like the very bad guy, he got so bullied because people couldn't separate the character from the actor. People couldn't separate the character from the actor. And what I'm saying now is that I hope that one day they can freaking separate the character versus the actor, because, character and the actor, because Jeremiah is a terrible person, but he's flawed, just like a normal person is, and also Gavin is not Jeremiah. And when I see fucking comments on Gavin's Instagram that's like, oh my god, Jeremiah, ah! I'm like, that's not it. That's weird. That's really weird. I wish we went back to, like, not being able to be so parasocial with celebrities and, like, famous people, because why are we in their comments and why are we in their DMs? Like, people used to send letters. Now that's, like, that's extreme too still, but, like, that was the form of communication that a person had with a celebrity. Whereas, like, nowadays it's, like, right there. And, yeah, just crazy, in my opinion, but, I mean, that'll probably change again in, like, a couple years' time, so who knows. Also, Tears came out, so totally different topic, jumping once again. Tears came out, the music video, 4 times now. The ending has changed. Insane. Love the marketing, but what the fuck? I like the first one. I feel like the first one was iconic because it was like, we got to give the people what they want. Which, also I seen an interview where Sabrina was talking about the fact that she'd done her other albums for everyone else, and Man's Best Friend was for her. And honestly, such a slay. Love every song. Unskippable. The only one that I would skip, which I just said the whole album's unskippable and all the songs are lit. Like, the only one that I'm not the biggest fan of is, we almost broke up again. But honestly, I'd probably, like, yeah, it's unskippable. The whole album is like back to back to back to back bangers all the way around. And I hope she keeps listening to what she wants to do instead of doing that, like, instead of going off other people again, because love Man's Best Friend, that's so good. Like, what the heck? Anyway, Tears found the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So good, what the heck? Haven't seen it, by the way. That's why I got it. And found it on VHS. Like, sorry, but that's, like, iconic. I think that's iconic. That's just me. This one's controversial because I don't agree with the person, but I didn't pay for it from a proper place where it goes back to the actor, it goes to the person who bought it in the first place. And so yeah, it's thrifted, so like, I think that's okay. But I don't support the actor whatsoever. I'm just saying this because they creep me out. But for some reason, this movie looked half decent, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. And I like another movie that he's unfortunately in called 21. And he's also in this LA Confidential. If you can't tell them who I'm talking about, then you're not old enough. But yeah, hopefully everyone knows who I'm talking about because... Anyway, I got another movie because, right, Catherine Zeta-Jones is in Zorro, which, okay, so I went Wednesday, found out that Catherine Zeta-Jones was playing Morticia, was like, what the fuck? I have Zorro, The Mask of Zorro, so I watched that, and then got Legend of Zorro, and then found her in Intolerable Cruelty, I think it's called. Hang on, there we go. So, yeah, was like, alright, cool, got that one. She's stunning. What the heck? Crimson Tide I got because Denzel Washington, but also the fact is that it just looked good. Someone asked me as I was, like, going through all their VHS tapes and DVDs, they were like, oh, so, like, you just pick ones that are from your childhood? And I was like, no, sir, I pick anything that I think looks good, like, or is iconic, has been around forever, who people have heard of, but, like, you can't really find it. Like, if I find it, I'm getting it. Or just, yeah. Or I'm just like, you know what, that looks cool, I'm gonna get it. Like, what can I say about, like, okay, Planet of the Apes, the first one, iconic. Like, what the heck? Is this the one that I've actually got? No, maybe not. I just watched, Tim Burton film. What the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, iconic. So obviously had to get that one because I wasn't gonna leave it there. $5, hello? Jailhouse Rock because iconic. Hello? What else? Okay, so like these two are from childhood, right? Indian in the Cupboard and Bend It Like Beckham. So, like, half childhood, half iconic, half, ready? Okay, I'll show you. Half, I've never seen it. Hang on. I've never seen them, but I bought them anyway because I was like, okay. Like, I feel like he's in everything in, what, the 80s? Yeah, like, he was in everything in the 80s, 90s, right? And then you've got Robert De Niro. So, obviously, gonna get it. Also, Dog Cop. And, like, the one... Like, only, like, 2 pictures of themselves. Like, 2 pictures. This one and the middle one. So, like, I want to know what happens. However, I think there's plastic in the VHS tape, so hopefully it hasn't ruined it. But I'm, like, careful. Also, iconic American Pie on VHS. Like, what do you mean? Oh, I paid 20 bucks for this one because kill myself, but it looked good. So, Haunted House on Haunted Hill. Like, never seen it, but was like, Halloween's coming up. It's Halloween night and 6 strangers have been invited to a birthday celebration hosted by a terror-loving millionaire. So, I was like, sounds like a good movie. Sounds good, iconic, childhood, looks good. Of course, Top Gun. Why would I not get Top Gun? Like, hello? Billy Elliot. Classic. Friends. Classic. My dad got me this one when he was at an op shop because they were like 50 cents. So, why not? Cheap as well. So cheap, historic, iconic, good looking, and childhood. Stuart Little, because I'm pretty sure I found the second one, but I didn't have the first one, so that's why I got that one, you know? Angel, because I found it. And it was the only one at the op shops, and it was like $5, what the fuck? But, op shop. It was just like, okay, but $5 for 3 VHS tapes, can't go too wrong. The Prince of Egypt, because childhood. Like, I feel like that was a childhood movie. I never watched it, but I feel like other people did, which, like, obviously. But, and, like, the thrill of it all. Never seen it, but Doris Day. So, I feel like, as well, like, big names must get. After the Sunset, Who Will Walk Away? Like, how could I not? It has Woody Harrelson, like, and Pierce Brosnan. Salma Hayek. The first 3 that I said, I know. And I'm like, okay, iconic. Also because Woody Harrelson. And The Hunger Games is coming out next year, so hell yeah. Also, iconic Dead Poet Society. I mean, come on. Come on. I could not get it. Also because I really wanted to watch it, so really want to watch it, but I also feel like I need to be in the right setting, the right mood, the right needing to watch it, not just, yeah, I want to watch it, but like, I need it. Do you get what I mean? something about it, something there. Okay, hang on. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. That's 30 that I just showed you. And now there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39 to go. So, Dumbo, classic. Also, didn't realize Dumbo's only a 64-minute movie. 64 minutes. I thought that shit went for fucking ever. Oh yeah, I did give this a good clean. Ghost. Like, hello? It's Ghost. Of course I'm gonna get this. I also got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Sleepless in Seattle, Mrs. Doubtfire, The First Wives Club, and Anastasia. And I got Anastasia like a while ago because that was a double, and also I needed to check that my awesome thing worked. So yeah, but How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Sleepless in Seattle, Mrs. Doubtfire, and The First Wives Club, mint. Haven't seen The First Wives Club, but the first three that I said, also Mrs. Doubtfire, hello, classic. His Girl Friday. I swear to gosh, I'd seen like a clip for it, and I can't remember, but Cary Grant, that's like an iconic name too. Doris Day, Cary Grant. What the fuck? Crocodile Hunter, because we are Australian and this is legendary. A Perfect Murder, because it just looked intense. So I was like, yes. We have Because of Him, which I'm pretty sure I've shown in another video before, because that's not a double. I think I had to clean it, or I was just putting all my VHS tapes together. Bridget Jones's Diaries, because that is also iconic. Classic 2000s movie. 2000s or 99? 2000s. 2001. Copycat, because I'd seen a clip and I was like, I need to watch this. And then I found it and I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's just... hell yeah. Friends. The Last Action Hero, because that looked sick. We have more Friends. Yeah, these are pretty good ones. Okay. We have more Friends. Dirty Dancing. Classic. More Friends. The Associate, which I've never seen, but looked good. Ugh. Okay. Richie Rich. Hello? Amazing. The Hulk. Never seen it, but looks good. Also, can someone tell me why, like, Spider-Man's 2000 CGI is way better than, like, recent shit? Mary Poppins, but a different case to the other ones that I've found. So now I'll have one of each. The Little Mermaid 2, because I have The Little Mermaid. Notting Hill, because it's a classic. Classic rom-com. VHS. Oh, can't go wrong. Unless the film is ruined. The Berenstain Bears, because I could have sworn that it was supposed to be with an E, but okay. Conspiracy theory, go off. But also now I have the Berenstain Bears, which still, swear to God, it was with an E. The Spy Game, because it looked intense. Yeah, it just looked good. Whoops. We have Peter Pan. Hello. Oh, love this Peter Pan. The Fox and the Hound, because break my heart. We have like a TV show kind of length movie kind of thing. Yeah, movie length show thing. With Mr. Fantastic, who was also in the TV show Forever. So, the Hornblower. But like Forever, did anybody ever see the series Forever, where it only lasted one season? But it was like so good. We have Crocodile Dundee because that's iconic. What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? Anyway, 101 Dalmatians because also classic. Crazy. Beethoven the Third because little known fact about me, I wanted, well, I sometimes want a Saint Bernard. I really do want a Saint Bernard, but I also don't want a Saint Bernard, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get a Saint Bernard. An American in Paris. Hot Belly? What? What? Anyway, but yeah, An American in Paris because it looked good, and Gene Kelly. Speed because classic. Love Speed. Love, love, love Speed. Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Oh, the best. The best. Alright, 6 more left. We have Casper's Haunted Christmas. Heck yeah. We have Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance, because it just reminded me of Chandler being in one episode of Friends where he freaks out about Michael Flatley's dancing style. Erin Brockovich because that's also such a good one. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Alright, the last 3. Let's go. What Dreams May Come. Robin Williams. Looked really good. Haven't seen it, but my mum's seen it, and that's why I got it, because I was like, yeah. 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Haven't seen it, but it's just one of those classics as well. And then last but not least, Father's Day. There was an episode of Friends where these two come in and sit on a couch and like they're going back and forth, and you can see, I think it's like the girls, Monica, Phoebe and Rachel, like kind of like have to cover their face because they're laughing, and nobody can like take that scene seriously. And then I found that they actually were in a movie together, so there you go. That is, yeah, that is the latest and greatest VHS tape haul. I do have one last thing to show you. Hang on. I was wrong, 2 last things. Okay, I found Attack of the Clone Wars, VHS. Also, by the way, hang on, you'll never believe this. Still sealed. Still sealed. Sealed. Oh my god. Best day of my life when I found that. One of the best days. They usually contain sealed VHS tapes these days. Anyway, so Anastasia was the one that I was saying before. The First Wives Club, 10 out of 10. Haven't seen it, but that'll be a slay. That'll be really, really good. Mrs. Doubtfire, because classic. Sleepless in Seattle is just like, I feel like a stalker's fantasy. Like, that's what that's what they think it is. Which, or like, that's what people online think that romance is. Like, you hear their voice, you know them, but they don't know you, and then everything just like works out perfectly. That's, yeah. Anyway, last but not least, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. This will always be good. Don't really think that there's like a bad, hard way to watch this one. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is. Like, Mrs. Doubtfire also, like, what the fuck? The wife wouldn't let the husband look after the kids, so then she hired a nanny, and then it ended up being the husband anyway. What? So, anyway. I feel ill. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will now also show you what I was talking about just before. Just trying to think, what one do I want to put in for the minute? Actually, let's go Oh god, I don't know. Decisions. What are we gonna choose? It's been a long day. It's been a very, 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 very long day. This one. We're gonna put this one in. Sweet Home Alabama, because I can put this on in the background while I clean up my mess. Okay. I bought this TV. Oh my god. It's literally the retro dream. Okay. Listen to this, ready? Nightmare. Also, oh, I thought the screen wasn't. It is. Okay. I need to tell my friend that I was wrong. The screen is a little bit still staticky, so 10 out of 10. Okay, ready? I also got a projector so I can project onto my ceiling when I'm in bed. Laziness out of 10. There we go. Alright, cool. So there you have it. Anyway, I will also insert some clips at the end. It's very loud and it's only on 5. But yeah, I will insert some clips at the end of Anastasia and whatever else I've got. I think Mrs. Doubtfire and stuff. Oh, love it. We love ads. Anyway, okay. I love you very I love you very much. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. And what's your favorite VHS movie? Or what's your favorite, like, 80s movie? Yeah, 80s. Let's go with that one. Don't know why. Actually, also, what's your favorite horror movie? Please tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite horror movie? Because it's coming up to Halloween, and maybe I've got it, maybe I haven't, and maybe I need to watch it. So there you go. My favorite Halloween movie is probably, the one that I can think of right now is The Haunted Mansion. I just saw The Conjuring, that's the best romance horror. The Haunted Mansion's also the best romance horror Disney movie, and Final Destination is the best horror gore movie, I think, in my personal opinion. But yeah, anyway, I love you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Okay, bye!
Now, something's about to happen that will change everything.
You are Princess of Genovia. Shut up!
From the director...
No need for name calling. Now, she spoke her piece, and that's all there is to it. Oh, go back to your double wide and fry something.